Justin Bieber gets used in a terrible scheme. We'll tell you what happened. But first, sounds like Lady Gaga wants to take her Super Bowl performance to dangerous new heights. We all expect Lady Gaga to pull out all the stops for her Super Bowl halftime show next month. But is Mother Monster taking her plans too far? A new report says the singer's ambitions for her performance are bordering on dangerous, as she wants to sing on the roof of the NRG Stadium's dome in Houston. While her team is reportedly worried about the safety of the scheme, Gaga is, quote, all for it and pushing to make it work. Part of the problem is how to get the singer safely on top of the dome, which has a state-of-the-art see-through fabric roof. It sounds like Gaga wants to do the stunt live during her performance, but it's being suggested she pre-tape it. We'll have to wait until February 5th to see what she has in store for us. Justin Bieber has been used in an awful scheme targeting his fans. A 24-year-old man has been arrested in LA for allegedly posing as Bieber and sending messages to the singer's young fans, telling them to send nude photos in return for a chance to meet their idol. The crimes began in 2014, and one of his victims was as young as 9 years old. The man faces a number of charges, including extortion and child pornography. Meanwhile, the real Justin Bieber reportedly has a thought or two about his ex Selena Gomez's new romance with Bieber's fellow Canadian, The Weeknd. As we reported, Gomez and The Weeknd were spotted smooching last week. But Bieber apparently doubts the validity of the relationship, believing it to be all a ruse to promote new music the pair are said to be working on. Bieber supposedly referenced the times Gomez has been linked to previous collaborators, including Nick Jonas and Zedd.
She's missing. He took her and he's gonna kill her.
There's so much to talk about.
It's the final farewell season of Bones, as the cast of the crime procedural gets ready to say goodbye to characters they've played for 12 seasons. I caught up with the two at the very heart of the show.
It's a little bittersweet because it is the last season.
Yeah, everything's already wrapped in the can.
What
I
kind
love
of an
that.
emotional journey has it been then, now that it's coming to a close?
Every possible emotion you can imagine we felt. I mean, it was very sad, obviously,
Laughter.
but we're looking back and so proud of what we've done. There is some sadness in this season. That's not to say people won't be satisfied with these last episodes.
We'll take your word for it, Dr. Brennan. Catch these last episodes of the beloved Bones every Tuesday on City.
McDonald's can be the new American church.
I thought I knew the Ray Kroc story. I didn't know anything about the Ray Kroc story.
Now, everyone will learn the Ray Kroc story and the truth behind the massive fast food empire we know as McDonald's. Terry Hart caught up with Michael Keaton to talk about playing the struggling salesman who saw a golden opportunity and took advantage of it. Was he a good guy?
You know, everybody's good and everybody's a little bit bad, probably. He was a lot of things, but he didn't seem like a horrible person. He seemed like he did some pretty horrible things toward the end of his life and career. You know, horrible in the sense that a lot of the decisions were based on greed and greed for power.
There's a wolf in the hen house. We let him in.
It's what's shiny about capitalism and the human nature is that we want the shiny or delicious object, and we don't want to know the science behind it. We don't want to be, if it's bad for us, we don't want to hear that. We just want the delicious McNuggets, you know.
Business is war. It's dog eat dog, rat eat rat. I want to take the future. I want to win.
Thanks, Terry. As always, get your entertainment news first in the morning right here and anytime on Twitter @NCity.